Hey guys, welcome to the first tip and tricks video. To the first tip. Okay, so first tip, you want to go to options, set your gamma and set frame, whatever you want. Personally, I have it on 65 and 90. I have my settings on this. And gameplay, I'm gonna have recoil type on dot. There's wide, precise, drop, and default. Dot, I think, is the best in my opinion. You can adjust the colors to whatever you want. I have it on green. And any of this, it doesn't matter. Controls, basically means you want to adjust your sensitivity to how you like it. I have it 1, 4.5, 5 and 5, 60 and 60, and my bindings are the default, so it's all default bindings, and that's it. To the next tip and trick. Okay, we are back. The second tip and trick is to set your main to your main. So what you want to look for on the character that you main is when you go to the forge, do you like their weapon? Do you like their ability? And so on. If you like their ability and like their weapon, then that could be your main, but keep trying all 4 characters: mage, hunter, assassin, or warrior. And once you find your main, then the first 2 to 3 days will be finding your main. But once you get comfortable with one, choose that one. And also, the third tip and trick is, if you are looking to get better, just watch pro players. I wouldn't say I'm a pro player, but I wouldn't say I'm a bad player. I'd say I'm around good to decent to good. And so you want to get into the habit of disenchanting things as well. As soon as you gotta make disenchanting a habit, where every time something drops, disenchant it. If it's good as well, disenchant it. Unless you are in a fight and one of your abilities is to like heal, and then the other one's a shield or something, then you can keep swapping those out if you're in a firefight. So right now, I'm at the forge. I'm checking for any chest or anything. I find one, open it, it's better than that, disenchant that. So then I go out of the window. After seeing a guy over there, I go out and I go and push him. And I don't have any armor, but it was a bad play by me, and I was trying to use my melt, but I pressed the wrong button. So I go up here. I see he's looting slow, so I'm a little bit confused. I make bad decisions here, and one thing leads to another. I screw up almost every single one of my shots. I'm not the best at aiming. I aim to get better. Pun intended. So basically, I can't even shoot a chicken. And my character is still toxic about shooting a chicken after they missed countless amounts of times. So right now, I think I go to the forge in this, and then so basically I'm analyzing the gameplay. Also, what you want to do is analyze your gameplay from when you are like once you are doing whatever you can, playing your matches, you die, okay? You want to go and analyze it, and once you do, see your mistakes and try and correct them. Royale isn't the easiest game if you were to like just start it like that. That was a bad move. I thought someone was in the house because I heard them, but they were outside of it. And then I turned them into a chicken. Got them like that. And then I still think there's another person in that house, so I go back in to check. Because I feel like there's someone watching. So I go up, nobody's in here. So I just search the chest, disenchant, and I head back out. So what I need to get used to as well is using your mount more often. If you use your mount more often, you have a higher chance of surviving, because with your mount you can ride into buildings. You have fast movement. So basically, use your mount whenever you can. I need to work on that. I never really do. You can see it in this. I placed 3rd place in this. And this is where I mess up. I don't mess up right here, actually. Aim, I hit. So I thought this was gonna be a piece of cake so I could aim and hit. But no, I keep trying to get a quick aim and I keep missing. I try and use my revolver and I'm like, no. Sniper's probably better for this situation. And I'm not in a state of panic necessarily, but I'm in a point of where I don't want to get shot at. So I get the chicken, surprisingly, and then I go and pick up the stuff, and I shouldn't take this long. I shouldn't have taken this long. I could have got shot, but luckily I didn't. So right here, I go back towards my marker, towards the forge, and once I'm there, I will forge the weapon and forge armor potions, movement ability, and the offensive ability, I think. I didn't forge the rune, which was a mistake. I should have. So I get the hunter weapon. I get the hunter movement ability. And then I get the armor potions and the hunter offensive ability. And then I don't have enough for anything else, so I just wait. I waited out for somebody to come. I have a revolver. Luckily, nobody came. So far, so good. I am doing good right now. Not necessarily good, but I have where I want to be situated. So I'll let this roll out and I won't talk.
Fixing my armor.
Another tip is you want to forge early on in the game, so you can have your weapons, and like I said, the character that you are main with, you'll like their weapon and their ability. Might not like the offensive and support ability or the rune, but if you like their weapon and ability, you should probably stick with them. And that's why, if you're good with their weapon, that's why you should keep them like as your main. I'm not super good with the bow, but I'm decent with it. So I go up here climb into the window. I didn't realize that they were looking in the window right there. So they made a mistake, but they did so much damage to me. So I just left and try and get another shot in. Then I see them, and then I'm like, no, this is a bad idea. So I place my turret and I run. And then I see all of this. I pick up the revolver, and then I just disenchant that stuff. And then another person, hits me right there. So then I run to the mountain. I tried going up the mountain with my hunter ability. It didn't work, so I should have used my mount and went over, but I ran.
Let's ride. Oh, yeah, epic.
I should have grabbed the heirloom rifle instead of my revolver, but I didn't. And then I heal up just that tiny bit, because that tiny bit could save my life. Then I grabbed the other potion. I don't have any armor, basically this whole match. But I do have armor, but I don't have armor potions. I used them early on and I kept my armor. I start to just shoot randomly because I just did, and I hope I could hit someone. And so then I see the person that shot me over there. This is why I'm decent with the bow, because I actually hit them. Hit them a couple of times. So I'm like trying to just trying to shoot him. Then they pop again around the corner. I don't hit him. And then the storm is coming in, so I need to move. So I do fall off. Then I go up again. And the storm will go right up next to me.
Fixing my armor.
And then I get armor. And then I head right on to the sunset with my pony. And then I see another tower, so I just go on it. And then the storm barely touches me in this tower. I was debating on whether I should go down there or go on the tower, so I just went on the tower. After getting some cinematic scenes, and then go up, I head in here, search that, disenchant that, search that, can't disenchant it. Then I get the lightning thing, I don't know how to say it.
Now the hunt really begins.
Albatross, I'm not
Hey,
gonna.
sweetie.
So I was seeing like which one was better.
Now the hunt
So I
really
decided
begins.
when I should have just put the lightning crossbow and when I should have just put it on my revolver instead of disenchanting the bow. But I was good with the crossbow too, so. Then I decide to get my horse and hop down when the storm gets there. I want to take this time that I'm not doing anything to. I don't want to do this often, but I don't like doing this, but I kind of need to do this. I have barely any views and stuff, so I'm just trying to get my views up. And if you do watch this, can you please like and subscribe? You may not like this content. Just say if you like GTA, Friday the 13th, or this game better. Personally, I enjoyed this game. I haven't played Friday the 13th in a while. So if you ever want me to play that, just tell me. Right here I debate whether I want that or not, so I just disenchant it. I hear a horse, so I'm in that state. So then I don't see anybody. I still hear the horse. So then I go over. So I check. And then I just search the chest, and I know I gotta be quick, so I just disenchant. I can hear the horse right there. And I get the crossbow, and they saw me. So then what I do, I didn't know that was gonna happen, but that was some cover for me. And then they were hiding behind one of the trees. So then I decided to go into the next room and scope them out. So I shoot my flare, nobody's there. There could be someone behind me, so I check, and then I crouch to go over here. Then I see them, and then bop right in the head. And I miss right there. And then they escape as a chicken. Oh wait, no. I get another person and they escape as a chicken. I see another person up on that bridge. And then I shoot at them. Don't hit them. I keep trying. I still don't hit them. I think I hit him in the head right here. No. Yeah. No, I didn't. But then I got a lucky shot. And then they turned him into the chicken. Got one shot on them as a chicken. And no, I got no shots on them when they were chicken. Then I thought that was a person, so I just shot at it. So then I see the chicken all the way over there, just clucking around. And then I get hit by the storm because I wasn't paying attention. So then I run out, and then I head up on the tree. So this wasn't much of a tips and tricks video, it was more like a game analog. But you always gotta analyze your game, so I might as well do it on a YouTube video. Throw on some tips while I'm at it. So I poke around over here, nobody's there. So I realized that I'm not in a good spot, so I decide to run up here. And then I see the chest, I open it, I just got some armor, and then I disenchant that. So then I look and I say when the storm starts, it's going to be slow. So I'll run when it starts. So as soon as it starts, I run. So then I start debating whether I should go right now or not. I should have gone before this end. I was gonna try and hit him, but I didn't really want to risk it. So, started, I ran, and got the chest. Nothing good, besides the double flare dodge roll. Don't need that. So, then I just head in. See that? Might as well open it, you know? And then I get shot at. And this is where I'm in a bad spot. Yeah. Yeah. Turn into a chicken. And then that's where I die. Alright. Peace, guys.